What's going on, people, and welcome to a brand new episode of Too Many Games and Not Enough Time. Now, in each episode of Too Many Games and Not Enough Time, I sit down with a friend and talk about what games they've been playing during COVID. And today, I have a very special guest. Now, this guy, he is no walk in the park. This man was one of the first people in the music scene in the UK to really push representation when it comes to gaming, comic books, everything that's blurred culture. This guy is so opinionated, I'm expecting bare arguments. The one and only SN1 Joe Grind in the building. Welcome to Too Many Games, my brother.
I said it's so opinionated. I am.
The most opinionated. Now, me and Joe's known each other for a while. Joe was actually the first guest I ever had on GGR. So he's one of the first people I've ever worked with.
I swear I'm still the champion.
No, you're not still the champion, but you are one of the champions.
I'm quite sure I'm still the champion. But anyway.
But yeah, one of the first people I ever worked with in gaming when I'm transitioned from being an artist to actually just doing gaming full time. And me and Joe are always talking about gaming, like all of the time, like always phone calls. And I was like, fam, let's just stop talking and let's do some content. All right. So welcome to Too Many Games. How are you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed, my G. I'm super blessed. So let's get straight into it because I know that we both chat enough and I don't want to be here all day. So how has COVID been treating you? What games have you been playing? And has the games you've been playing helping you through what's been going on?
Personally, COVID's my life, innit? Like, I'm always isolated and stuff, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know me, I'm inside playing games. If it's not family or business, then I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? If it's not having to go to like a family thing or something, I'm at home, you know what I'm saying? Business-wise, all right, cool. Music, it's affected everyone in music. Oh, well, you know, let me not speak for everyone. Yeah, I've seen it's affected a great majority of people in the music scene. You know what I'm saying? So like, it could have been a great year for a lot of people. But you know what? You have to go down to come up, innit? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Trust
100%. So what you been playing? What's been taking up your time? Now, people who don't know Joe is a particular guy, right? He's not a trend guy. He's not going to play something just because it's the latest hit or it's the latest thing that everyone's talking about. He's going to play something because either one, it's caught his eye and he thinks it's sick, or two, it's just something about him that's interesting. So it's not necessarily everything that's the biggest hit he's going to be playing. So what have you been playing since COVID?
Well, you know me, I'm messing with Overwatch. So I'm still on my Overwatch team. Fall Guys. I jumped on Fall Guys from nearly day one, to be honest with you. Like that seriously caught my attention. Like the foolishness of it seriously caught my attention. What else have we been playing? Avengers. I just finished playing that now. Like I'm kind of done with it now, you know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, that's it. And Overcooked.
Okay, so let's break them all down. So Overwatch, because of obviously COVID and people staying at home and a lot of people being on furlough and stuff, have you seen like a bigger rise of more people playing again? Because obviously Overwatch has been out for time, and I'm assuming after the time, like it started quieting down, not so many people jumping on it with so many other gamer services coming out. But since COVID, have you seen like an increase of people playing?
To be honest, I don't notice like Overwatch slowing down. Like it's always instant into a game, so that shows that a lot of people are playing it in the first place. It doesn't take long to get into a lobby in the first place. So I don't think there was a drop. And when I say don't think there was a drop, I mean like obviously everyone goes through phases of playing a game. Everyone has to find out if it's their game. So like Overwatch, if it's your game, it's your game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like the Overwatch community has always been as strong as it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't reckon there was a drop or a rise during COVID. And plus, I don't see too many people who wasn't into Overwatch, like jumping onto Overwatch. They'll rather go over to the Call of Duty, Apex Legends.
It's not a bandwagon kind of game.
You understand what I'm saying? If you like it, you like it.
So Fall Guys pisses me off, fam. It's like, do you know what? I know why you like it, because it's that playground bully. It's that jarring you. It's that, fam, get off me. Like, the amount of time, fam, I'll keep it a buck. I played Fall Guys about 3 or 4 times. And I've done okay, but then some idiot just comes and pushes me or my dual pad at the screen, fam, because it was just jarring me. Like, what is it that you love about this game?
I like the same thing I like about Fall Guys, I like about Overwatch. It's unpredictable. You can't promise you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And I like games like, because you see, like, all right, I went for a small Call of Duty phase, but like it was just seeing what the hype was about. Yeah, if you're winning Call of Duty, you're winning Call of Duty. From your killing and your kills are on top, you can't lose. It's that simple. Yeah. So and you're gonna know the outcome. Yeah. Fall Guys and Overwatch, as you said, you can get to the very end of the stage when it comes to both games, and then something will just trip you, and basically you're not winning. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Now you just lost. You were so sure before, all of a sudden, bang, you're out. Yeah. That's what I like about it. I don't like predictability. You know what I'm trying to say? Because if it's predictability, you basically clock the game from there. Like, where's the higher difficulty on the game? You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you. It's like when we were kids and we played something like Street Fighter, and there was one person that was always beating everyone on Street Fighter, and you don't want to play that person because unless it's a fluke, you ain't gonna win.
You're not winning. You understand what I'm trying to say? So basically, what's the worth of playing the game?
Yeah, no, I hear that. All right, finally, let's talk about Avengers. How are you feeling about Avengers? Because so many people always hit me up and they ask advice about what I think about games and stuff. And I feel like Avengers should have been something greater than it is.
Yeah, of course, 1,000,000%. But you know what it is, yeah? Thinking about Avengers, I think I liked it. I think I like the story more than I like the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was playing the game to see how the story ends, especially as a Marvel fan. You know what I'm saying? Been reading Marvel since whatever age. You know what I'm saying? So like, I like the fact that they put Kamala in there. I've been saying for years, what I've been saying to everyone, watch here, man. Kamala's gonna be greatness. Like, she's gonna be the headliner of the whole Marvel universe and everything. Yeah. So seeing her as the star, it drew me into it. But the game, when I clocked it and the story mode finished and I was playing with the man them still, and it was fun, banter and whatever, like doing all the fighting and everything, but you realize, okay, here's the stage. What we got to do in this stage? Okay, we got to beat up, smash. All right, cool. Yeah, the only thing I'm trying to say. So then it's repetitive. Without the story, there's nothing more to the game rather than pressing the friggin' square and triangle button. You know what I'm trying to say?
Like, for me, I don't feel like there's anything much greater than when something like Destiny first came out. Like Destiny, like bare bones when it first came out for like as a game of service, and I feel like obviously I think people was expecting more from Avengers on the game of service part. 1,000,000%. And I think, and when you've got your squad, it feels good. But like you said, that repetitive nature, unless you're really into just talking with your brethren, talking with your friends, just replaying the same missions, and all of you being like those incredible parts. Good. One thing I really liked is that they put that story element in, because like I said, something like Destiny started with no story, and I think even people like me and you who like to kind of get lost in a world and a story and stuff, it gave us something to enjoy, if you weren't gonna go to that element. All right, cool. So my second question for you is, COVID's been mad. Like, we've all been locked down, and like I said, we're gamers, so we're used to being inside. But like, you know me, I'm always filming on set, and I'm going to this production, or going to this event and stuff. So it's kind of slowed that down. So what game do you suggest I should play while I'm locked down?
Whilst you're locked down? Yeah. See, if I suggest it, you probably already played it.
Yeah, give it to me anyway.
You know what's there? All right, I'd say Shadow of Mordor.
Shadow of
Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor.
Bam, more people need to play that game. Tell me,
That game,
the combat in that game
one of the
is
greatest
mad.
games ever. The story, the hierarchy, the fighting, the powers, every family. You know, I don't mess. I've watched Lord of the Rings after I played Middle Earth. Middle Earth made me watch Lord of the Rings, and I didn't really care for it. I still don't care for it.
Yeah.
But Middle Earth, again, like I hit up someone from Warner Bros the other day and said, I need a new, you know what? I need a PS5 Middle Earth, you know, bro. Because that game is incredible, and it saddens me that a lot of people haven't played that game, because there is not another game like that game. Not one.
Yeah,
not one.
It does two things incredible. The first thing is it basically takes the Batman fighting mechanics to the next level, because everyone's basically still stolen that Batman fighting mechanics, but it takes it to another level which no other game's done, like, because you're basically two people in one. But the part that I know what you're gassed about is the enemy. So, like, for example, you're fighting and a goblin will just chop off your head, and then now he's chopped off your head. My man's got a promotion, fam.
And he builds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, he's got a promotion. He's mocking you. Every time you could be in a boss fight and he'll just roll up like, hey, Mayu, you remember when I licked off your head? I'm coming to lick it off.
Yeah. And you know what? And you know what I proper like about it? I like the strengths and weaknesses and the angers. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in the battle, and what's it called? Imagine I use battle rather than fight. You get me? man, it's been in the battle, and like there was one person who was. This is part 2 I'm playing. You get me?
Yeah.
I'm making one then roll with me as a bodyguard, but his anger is if you try and turn him against one of his like siblings or something. He had a brother that was in the field, but I didn't know it was his brother. Tried to turn him against the brother. The brother snapped out of my control. You tried to turn me against my blood. I'm gonna make your blood spill. You know what I'm saying? I love the Cockney accents as well. You know what's there? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff, you can easily trip and you don't even know that you're about to. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And the fact that people get harder as you make them angrier, and they get weaker as you make them scared. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Yeah, I liked as well that you could think strategically, because there will be certain times that you're going into a fight and you're going for the big boss and he's got 3 bodyguards, and you know one of them shook of like bees and another one shook of fire. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna let off some bees, I'm gonna shoot off some fire. So then man, they get shook and breeze off, and then I can just go for the boss. Or you could be like, you know what, I'm taking a man with me and I'm just going. I'm surprised. And it's probably because it was probably a really difficult system to create. But I'm surprised more games haven't bitten that system. I thought their games were going to come out like that.
I'm surprised about that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you see, when I played the game Ghost of Tsushima, I think Ghost of Tsushima was going to be. I thought the fighting was going to be just like that. And it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be sick. I was excited, so excited. I thought this must be a new Shadow mod, though, and it was nothing like it.
Do you know what? Ghost of Tsushima is sick, but I never even thought of that. If they had that in Ghost of Tsushima, it would have been 10 times better. Could you imagine, like, if you didn't get off a man's head on the first time and he got you, and then he got a promotion and he was like, you think I ain't got that? Would have been sick. I didn't even think of that. That would be super sick.
See, Ghost of Tsushima was dead to me. It's not a rubbish game. It was just like, it wasn't the thing for me because it's too repetitive.
If we keep it a buck, Ghost of Tsushima is the best Assassin's Creed that's ever been made.
All right, cool.
That's what it is. It's like a better version of the standard Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Agreed.
Cool. Look at us, we're agreeing. This isn't normal. This ain't like us, fam. All right, cool. So I got 2 more questions for you before I let you go. We as gamers always complain about our backlogs. Man's got bare backlogs. Man's gonna go back and play this game. Play this game. We never do. But you got a little bit of extra time on your hands. Tell me one game that you are gonna play.
Horizon
Zero Dawn.
I don't even have to think about it. Horizon Zero Dawn. Do you know the reason I haven't gone back and play that game? Because if I play that game, because the way you have to move in Horizon is so precise, I need to remember the buttons. And I'm so far in the game that I can't just jump into it and you know, and mess around to try and find it. I'll get murked snap. Like I remember exactly where I was when I stopped playing the game, and there was a massive Tyrannosaurus Rex around that area. So if I jump back into that game, I better remember how to run. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point. Like, it's mad.
Did you ever play the DLC, like Frozen Wilds? That was proper hard. I was proper shocked. Like, because Horizon it had a nice scale. It weren't super hard, but it kind of climbed up. But then, like, you complete it and you're at a certain level, and then you go into the DLC, and then every character's like that much levels above you. And you got to go and grind because they just start licking off your head, fam. It's mad. So when you finish it, you should definitely. All right. Before I let you go, one last question. It's time to get into it now. Next gen, all right? It's PlayStation's, the original PlayStation is their 25th birthday today, so that's why I'm repping for PS. Next gen is here. What console you get in, what version you get in, and
why?
Ask
me silly questions. Come on, we all know I'm getting a PlayStation. We all know that. Come on, man. This is look. Yeah, as much as Xbox has definitely played a terrific, incredible game when it comes to announcing all this stuff before this stuff's come out. Like, I commend them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The move was a madness.
The Bethesda move was well, you know what? The way they played chess to announce the Bethesda move afterwards, it's incredible. It's making you understand to yourself that you are definitely getting incredible value for a console. Like I was saying the other day, like PlayStation, Sony concentrates on, they are a specialist when it comes to games themselves. They want to specialize in doing it, give you the great like experience with it. Where Microsoft is like saying, no, we want to please the fans. They are for the gamers. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't care how much money we do or don't make from this. We just want to please these people. So we're gonna concentrate more on that rather than concentrate on giving them the greatest games, whatever. Yeah, but to answer the question, PlayStation 5 digital edition. So
why are we doing digital, not physical? Because I'm getting a PlayStation 5 physical edition. Yeah, because
one, I got a 3-year-old. Well, my youngest is gonna be 3 in December. He likes to grab stuff and break it. I can't afford. You know what I'm saying? It's the trick, and he looks at me like when he
£70 game just snap.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like and like all those ways that like your game could just be broken or scratched by accident or lost or anything. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. And my missus doesn't like mess, so I don't really want to be hoarding when it comes to bare disc all over the place. I don't like mess either, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and then you got to find a space to be able to put them, like, your games behind you on your shelf and everything, and then you get more games, and after you have to now find a new place to put all these new games and whatever. I don't like that stuff. And I'm not really a backwards compatible kind of person. I don't really. The past is the past, isn't it? Like, I can appreciate it. I appreciated it, and I can appreciate it for what it was. And then I like the feeling that when I pre-order a digital game, then midnight comes, started. It feels like I'm playing Nintendo.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes so immediately. There's going to be an incredible game. There already is. Look at Fortnite, as I said, Warzone. Look at Fall Guys. Like, all these games are digital only. You know what I'm saying? And the most incredible games, I believe, are going to consistently come out digital only. So
yeah, well, I think, because like you're saying, there's certain games that come from that whole digital ecosystem. Mm-hmm. For me, it's a bit different because of, one, I'm a collector. 2, I work in gaming, so I get sent physical games as well. Yeah. And like you said, like for me, there's certain I'm like you. I'm not, people are like, I want to be able to play PS1 games and PS2 games on my PS5. That. No, you don't. Stop lying. No, Just do it on the emulator. I'm not going to play PS thing. But the PlayStation 4 is one of my favorite consoles, and there's some great games on there. And people underestimate how much some great games are on there. And there are games that I know I will dip back to from there. But I think from my point of view, like, I think the digital version looks like the better version. And I think that is the version going forward. And me and you spoken about this lots of times about the reality of life now being a digital way. And I think for me, it's not so much as me trying to run away from the digital age, because it's where I am in the ecosystem. Where I am in the ecosystem, I need a physical addition, because otherwise it doesn't make sense for me in the ecosystem. All right, I'm gonna leave you in 2 seconds, but I just want one sentence from you, how you're feeling about the Xbox first party lineup versus the PlayStation first party lineup. Just one sentence. Putting you on the spot. I can always see when he's in thinking mode.
What, one sentence?
Yeah, just one sentence.
I got one word.
All right, one word.
PlayStation.
I did the logo as well. Joe, thank you so much for joining me on an episode of Too Many Games. Tell the people where they can find you and what they should look out for.
Look out for me on social media, Joe Grind SN1. Music's dropping in every week, man. Come on, man. You know me. Thank you for having me, man.
Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for paying attention to this episode. It's so good to have an episode of Too Many Games without me having to wear a do-rag, because I'm able to get my hair cut again. As you can see, Joe's on the back playing on GGR, one of the first episodes I ever had him on. So I appreciate you for being there, Joe. Make sure you go in the comment section. Let us know what next-gen console you're getting. If you are getting the PlayStation 5 physical or digital, if you're doing the Xbox Series X, or if you're doing the Xbox Series S. Xbox, I don't know why you name your games like that, your consoles like that. It's mad confusing. No, it makes no sense. But yeah, let me know below what you're doing. I've been Mr. Midas, he's been Joe, and we are out.